Biggie's pre-review brought to you by The Real Study, Sunday nights, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific.
Welcome to Biggie's Pre-Review. The Pre-Review is where I tell you about upcoming movies coming to movie theaters and beyond. This is for the week, April 24th through 30th, 2023. Alright, did somebody say Nick Cage? Let's get the ball rolling with Butcher's Crossing. A frontier epic about an Ivy League dropout as he travels to the Colorado wilderness, where he joins a team of buffalo hunters on a journey that puts his life and sanity at risk. This movie's based on the highly acclaimed novel by John Williams. It stars Nicolas Cage, Xander Berkeley, and Rachel Keller, amongst others. This movie looks great. I am never really disappointed by Nick Cage, so let's go. The drama western Butcher's Crossing has a limited release in movie theaters starting April 27th. Next on my list is an adaptation of Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. In this comedy drama, raised by a Christian mother and a Jewish father, an adolescent girl starts to ask questions about religion and faith. This movie stars Rachel McAdams, Abby Ryder-Fortson, and Kathy Bates, amongst others. Now, this is an adaptation of the book, and I bet it's going to be just as good. The comedy drama Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret premieres in movie theaters starting April 28th. Next up is a biography called Big George Foreman. From Olympic gold medalist to heavyweight champion, boxer George Foreman leads a remarkable life. He finds his faith, retires, and becomes a preacher. When financial hardship hits his family and church, George steps back into the ring and regains the championship at 45, becoming the oldest heavyweight champion in boxing history. This movie stars Chris Davis, Jasmine Matthews, Sullivan Jones, Sonia Sohn, and one of my personal favorites, Forrest Whitaker. I can't wait for this one. The biographical sports drama Big George Foreman premieres in movie theaters starting April 28th. Next on my list, and I've been looking forward to this one, is Peter Pan and Wendy. Wendy Darling, a young girl looking to avoid boarding school, meets Peter Pan, a boy who refuses to grow up. Wendy, her brothers, and Tinkerbell travel with Peter to the magical world of Neverland, where she encounters an evil pirate captain. This movie stars Alexander Maloney, Ever Gabo Anderson, Yarish Shahidi, Jude Law, and Alyssa Wapanatok as Tiger Lily. This looks like it's going to be a great adventure, and I can't wait to see Jude Law as Captain Hook. Peter Pan and Wendy premieres on Disney Plus starting April 28th. Alright, next on my list is the mystery The Black Demon. Oilman Paul Sturge's idyllic family vacation turns into a living nightmare when they encounter a gigantic megalodon shark that will stop at nothing to protect its territory. Stranded and under constant attack, Paul and his family must somehow find a way to get back to the shore alive before it strikes again. This movie stars Josh Lucas, and I'm really looking forward to this. I love shark stories, whale stories, anything having to do with the sea is always good for me. The Mystery, The Black Demon premieres in limited release in movie theaters starting April 28th. Now it's time for some romantic comedy with The End of Sex. Emma and Josh are excited to have some alone time while their twin daughters are away at camp. Unfortunately for them, their romantic week becomes a series of sexual adventures to revitalize their relationship. This movie stars Emily Hampshire, Jonas Chernick, and Lily Gao, amongst others. This movie looks like it's going to have some definite funny moments in it, and I can't wait. The movie The End of Sex premieres in limited release in movie theaters starting April 28th. And last on my list, but certainly not least, is the horror thriller Clock. A woman enrolls in a clinical trial to try and fix her seemingly broken biological clock after friends, family, and society pressures her to have children. This movie stars Diana Agron, Melora Hardin, and Saul Rubinek, amongst others. This movie looks like it's going to be horrifically thrilling, and I've loved Diana Agron since Glee. The horror thriller Clock premieres on Hulu starting April 28th. Well, that looks like it's all for the pre-review this week, and I hope to see you out there.